Farmers are constantly observing these big and small ways that we need to cope with the effects of climate change. How do we prepare for the next decade and the future of growing food in this climate? I'm Kate Donald, and I'm the co-owner of Stout Oak Farm. The Climate Resilience Grant was a great opportunity for us. I really, before applying, thought about, well, what would make the biggest impact for us? What's on our wish list of things we want to do that we can't do without a little support? Soil health is really a big focus for us, not only because we want our vegetable crops to be successful and have high yields and grow healthy plants, but also we want the soil itself to be a working ecosystem that's healthy. The grant allowed us to do several things to improve soil health on the farm. We were able to purchase a specialized piece of equipment, a compost spreader, that allows us to spread compost exactly where we want it on our annual vegetable beds. And then we're able to purchase a bigger volume of compost, adding more organic matter to the soil each year, which has a lot of impacts, including soil moisture, holding capacity, which is important in a dry year, but also really important in a year like 2023 when it just never stopped raining. And then we're also able to do more mulching with oat straw. That straw has a huge impact also in terms of adding organic matter, but also providing protection for the soil over the course of the long growing season that those crops are in the ground. And then we're also doing more with silage tarps, and those tarps are helping us keep the soil covered and protected, but also helping us terminate cover crops and annual crops, and therefore helping us reduce the tillage that would be necessary if we didn't have them. Our customers are paying really close attention to what's happening, and they're really concerned about how climate change is impacting what's happening on our farms. They're constantly asking us, what do you do about the fact that there's been no rain and it's in the 90s for however many days? And last summer, how are you coping with incessant rain? What do you do about it? So they're right there with us. They're in it with us. And so I think it's a really good opportunity to be able to talk about things like this grant with our community and our customers and let them know that there are resources for us out there to help us. The success of our vegetable crops is critical to the success of our farm and our ability to stay in business. So we do feel under a lot of pressure to have high yields and to have successful crops. And when we lose crops, it's a big deal. Whether we have enough carrots for everybody or enough tomatoes at the right time, there is a dedicated community of customers who are showing up to buy the food kind of no matter what. I think they're really excited when they learn that we have a resource like this grant program available to support us. And we are lucky to live right down the street from the Rockingham County Conservation District office. Had lots of opportunities to collaborate with folks in that office over the years. The future of farming, I think, is going to require farmers to be really tuned into the resources they have available in order to create contingency plans and weather preparedness, and definitely more infrastructure than we thought we needed to have. The farming system that we're working in and we're trying to create does require resources and not just knowledge. And so a grant program like this Climate Resiliency Grant is really critical. And even small amounts of money can have a huge impact on what a farm is hoping to do, and also helping guide us toward strategies and resources that we didn't know about.